Lüftungsschacht.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Slime103 here, bringing you another CSGO hide-and-seek video. This is the first video of 2018, so happy new year to y'all, and today we're playing on a very special map. It is my very own Seek Lüftungsschacht. At least that's the code name until this officially gets released, which will hopefully be eventually. And today I'm going to show you all the secrets, because I know a lot of you actually have gone ahead and installed the file so you can play on this, because it is a lot of fun. And today I'm just going to be going over a bit of the behind the scenes stuff, kind of my thoughts from a developer perspective, and also the gameplay. So yeah, right away here we just left the terrorist spawn. That's where the seekers spawn, back there, and the actual hiders spawn right here. And as you guys know, I was not a big fan of the wait 1 minute, because it's just kind of boring. So I just kind of got rid of the whole waiting phase. So now you just start and you have approximately 15 seconds to run and find a secret, and you have two options. Number one, go through the portal, or number two, jump off this bridge. But before we do that, just want to show you guys, you can press E on this very nice double tap machine to get a Zeus. The Seeker is actually quite killable depending on how skilled they are and how skilled you are as a hider. But one strategy that we have come up with since the release is to sit in one of these dark corners. We call this the Larry Steve strat, because he came up with it, and basically you just sit in the corner and they'll run through one of the entrances to the map, and then you'll be left up here to just kind of jump around. So yeah, let's go into the portal though. Straight away we are entering a hallway, and then if we turn around there's another hallway. So I'm just gonna go over all of the different doorways so that you guys get your bearings, because this is kind of a confusing map, and I made it that way on purpose because, you know, it's just a lot more fun when your friend is entirely confused instead of just not knowing where you are. So in this room we have all the doors close on their own, by the way, so you can just run through and then they won't know where you went. We got the Gopnik McBliat room, and this is the Adidas room. And basically there's one secret in here. You can go ahead and press E on Juggernaut, and then there's a vent system up here as well. You cannot enter it though from here. We have, oh okay, you saw the white room, right? This is the office room. I think I just showed that. This is the main living room. That's actually where this map kind of all started. But right here we have Jug, and basically now our health can go over 100 and up to 300. So let's head in here. This room was actually the first room of the entire map, and that's because the original idea was actually to have one single hallway with elevator rooms. So essentially there would be a room above this and a room below this, and when you open the door it would just kind of randomize which room would be the one you get to walk into. Unfortunately that did not work out with Source Engine, so I did kind of a different thing. But anyways, you can go ahead through that and come out here. Nice little flow secret right there. There's also a BMO in the corner. You can go ahead and press E on it, and that will open up something in the Minecraft room, which I will show you in a bit. You can also jump up here above the fireplace and come right inside of it. And there's another secret right here. Prepare to be mind blown. Actually, I'll just show you this right here. That's entrance to the white room. But you can go ahead and head back, and oh my gosh, there was a teleport. We teleported into the same room again. Nope, actually we didn't. This is a completely different room. It's a duplicate room. And so yeah, over here we have a room you can go right through the wall right there. You can hide right here, or you can, you know. So get a little secret right there. And then we also have an entrance to the maze right here, which I'll actually, let me just show you guys that right now. So you can just go ahead and basically it's just a bunch of rooms with walls you can walk through. The only thing you really care about is making sure you get to the end here, and then in one of these end rooms, maybe, here we go. Here we go. If you're a thirsty boy, press E on the stamina up, and then just keep heading this way. And there's a secret back here. This is the vent secret. Basically, when someone goes in the vent, you can press E on this button and it will drop down that, and then you have exactly 5 seconds to head over here and go in here. And you can now use stamina. And just to show you guys that where we are, you just go ahead and head straight from the entrance, straight through these walls. Then you will go straight through the maze, avoiding it completely, which is pretty nice. Obviously I didn't want to make it too confusing, and but it is a nice place to juke people out, and that was partly inspired by the futuristic SpongeBob episode. I don't know if you've seen that, where they kind of teleport to the jungle. It's supposed to be a bit like that, in that sort of maze. So let's go ahead and head into Minecraft now. Yep, we're still following. I have a little document that tells me I'm doing this kind of section by section because it is pretty confusing. I just went by 2 secrets. So let's go right here. Crouch jump, and there's a little ramp, and then you can spy on people through this little coal block. Show you that. Very nice. You can sit right there, and then you can also just stand right here, quick little juke out spot, and then you can peace out when they run by. Then right here on the TNT, you can press E on that, chilling behind the diamonds, and as soon as they explode, you can come up here now. So how you activate the TNT is the BMO that I pointed out earlier. The TNT will not spawn there unless you press E on BMO. So anyways, you can come up here and crouch underneath the dirt right there. You can also come over to this tree and just stand in the middle, and it will lift you up. Very nice. And if we come over here, we got a crafting table. Knife that. You can drop down into this nice secret. I actually really like this spot because you really wouldn't expect the block to disappear, but I don't know, it's kind of new and interesting. We also got a bed, standard stuff. Press E on it, drop down. This actually used to be a part of the old Easter egg, which is now being redone still. There's a new Easter egg, which I will not show in this video, but there's a button on the wall that does nothing, so that's very nice. So yeah, I'll show you guys the Easter egg in a separate video, because it is just maximum memes. So as you saw, I jumped off. There's a teleport, or I mean a trigger right about here, and as you saw, a creeper came out of nowhere and it explodes, and now you have access to this area of the map, which we will come back to from the other direction. I designed this map in kind of a circle because I wanted to keep gameplay flowing, so everything is super connected and everything keeps the game in kind of going in a circular motion. So that was my intent there. This map was intended for 10 people, by the way. This is the hotel room from the start room. So yeah, there's a secret right here. You can crouch in. And so as I was saying, yeah, this map was made for 10 people. That's the maximum party for a local server, I believe, unless you do some sort of editing. So yeah, this is a large map, and a lot of secrets. So this is the movie theater section. If you jump in this corner, we have a trigger that will teleport you up here. Press E on this, it'll move up. And then I'm not sure if I have God mode on. Let's test it. It would appear I do not have God mode on. So let's not die today. So as you can see, you can drop down from the balcony. If you press E on that wall over there, it'll open up this hatch, and then you can go up here on a ladder. As you can see, there is a brick that is kind of protruding from the wall right there. Some of the posters you can go in, standard trap secrets. We got the nice Top Gun poster. This is kind of a loop right there. You can go in here, and you can also teleport right here to the other side of the map. This is the Starbucks and disco place. And now we're back at the movie theater. Just use those red cones. That's a lot of fun, just juking people out. That's probably the best thing about this map, is you can just go literally everywhere really fast. So anyways, as you saw, I crouch jumped inside of that poster. If you press E in here, you can drop down, and then there is a ladder so you can get back up. Or you can just stay in here behind. I believe radar does show through that if you play with radar. But yeah, anyways, you can go ahead and strafe into this window. And now you're in the ticket booth. And the best way to get out of this is there's a teleport right there. So all you do is you walk back and then walk forward, and you can teleport straight away to the complete other side of the map. Ultimate juke outs. And so now we're gonna move on to the big gulp area. It's straight through these doors. This is the big gulp room, as you can see by the large big gulp cup in the center. And a couple secrets in here. If we jump on this crouch jump, we can go up here. It's a nice secret that's not too obvious, but yeah, for the more skilled players, you'll definitely notice it, but it's actually pretty easily missed. This will bring us to the hallway. We'll come back to that. If you notice right here on the wall, like Juggernog and Stamina, if you just press E on revive, it'll make that sound. And now the revive box will be activated, which works really well with Juggernog. I really wanted to incentivize player movement by kind of adding these mini objectives to get all the perks. And the perks are pretty necessary if you want to play this map well. So you definitely need to strategize to get them at the start of the game. But anyways, as you saw, there's a secret right there. I believe that's basically it. Don't get caught back here because I haven't clipped it off just yet. That'll be coming in the next update. But I'm sure you want to know how to get into that big gulp cup. Some of my friends are able to strafe straight in like that. But there actually is a teleport. I might try to move it so that you can't actually strafe jump in, but who knows. But this is a one-way secret right there, a one-way wall. Also, there's glass here. I'm sure you saw that. Big gulp, very nice, fresh memes right there. Anyways, yeah, one-way wall. You can't go back. You can only activate it from one way. This is the kitchen, office kitchen room. Show you where that is. This is off the main hallway. Here's the white room. Here's Adidas. That's where you spawned originally. So you come in here. There's a secret right here. Nice quick flow secret right there. And then let's go back into the... Actually, let me show you so you know, because this is where we're going to be headed. These are the vending machines. Just note that those are there for a minute. But anyways, there's a secret right here. You can come up. Nice little party room secret, and as soon as he comes out, you just whoop bam, drop down, and you're off. We also have a teleport right here. This is the potato trash can teleport. This is the garage area. We'll be back here in a minute. Press E in the cooler to teleport back, and then also knife the soda machine to get on top of the big gulp. And you can actually stay down here with the water is not all the way down. So you have to face the right way, and there is a ladder. Did I get it there? Nope. Here we go. You're facing towards the back wall. There is a ladder so that you can get out, and then you can just skippity hop out of here. And I missed a jump. anyways, go through here. This is the ultimate seeker juke door because it's a double door, so if they open one, you're already gone, and then they have to open the other one. It's just a nightmare, and then you're out of there at that point. So this was the hallway we just left, where I showed you the vending machines. Right here we have 3 hallways. They pretty much don't lead anywhere, but note that that's there for now. You can go into this last door on the back left, and then if we head straight back, there is the triple teleport room, the teleport tubes room. See, we have 3 teleport tubes. This is just kind of a bit of fun. Also, we have this phone. This takes us back to the maze. We can just enter into the maze right there, or we can come back. So, how do we want to do this? I'll show you these tubes, and then we'll use the last one before we go to the next section. So this brings us to an entirely different hallway. This is space room, so you know where we are. But yeah, we'll be back there, don't worry. And come back through this room. This is Rainbow Road room. This will take us to the other office section. We'll come back here as well. We'll do that at the end. And so yeah, this is the triple teleport tube room. But if we go head through this door on the left, head through that door on the left, the first door on the left, oh look, revive, which we activated already. And now you can go and give yourself some nice health. And then the door doesn't close automatically, so you know if someone's using it or not, or they could just close the door, but most people forget. So yeah, as you can see, we max out at 300 health. So if we head through the middle door, this is just amazing. Lots of hallways, right? This is space. Let me just show you that. Some random person's calling me. Anyways, this is space. Do I want to show you that now? Yeah, alright. So you gotta walk into that brick wall. Turn right. As you can see, there's that middle star. That's where you want to go towards. It'll open up the door, and now we're into that hallway I just showed you. And now we're back through the tube, and hey look, it's revive again. So yeah, that was a quick little loop, but anyways, what I was going to before is go through these middle doors. As you can see, these 2 doors are locked anyways. This brings you into space again, but there's no invisible platform. I don't know if you know, did I point out there's a bump when you're supposed to turn right? Anyways, there's a bump in the space room. You'll feel it when you walk on the invisible walkway. We have a janitor's closet right here though. Just go up here. And this is the vent system. There's only one vent system. This brings us to Rainbow Stairs and the World of Stairs, but we will be back here later. And if we go through this, this is another entrance into the white room. Yeah, you can go right here. There's a little parkour to get up here. Invisible parkour, which I do not advise you try unless you're highly skilled in the art of invisible parkour. So up here is where that little ceiling thing that you saw was earlier. And this is a nice party room secret. I really like this because most people don't know to jump through the vents. So, and then it's got a great escape into the middle of this kind of mini maze. And then you can choose your door, and it's the easy juke out. Anyways, this is going to be going to the start hallway. So as you can see, we're back here. Back at Minecraft. Again, I made this map to be confusing on purpose to add that extra level of complexity because, you know, hide and seek, it was getting too easy, you know? So we got to spice things up a bit. That's what this map was going for. So anyways, the cat room right here, this is a very important room. You're going to need to be able to master what I'm about to show you. Warning, entering this area is extremely dangerous. Bring a buddy, flashlight, cell phone recommended. Anyways, there are 2 routes. Basically, there's a left route, and there's a ladder. You want to hold S and A and then crouch at the same time. And then you're just going to keep holding them. Make sure you're crouching. And then when it feels like you're not moving, then you're going to hold D. And if you turn 90 degrees, see if I'm doing this right. It's completely dark now. That means you're doing it right. Oh, there we go. It's right there. Here we go. So it appears I went through the right side on accident. But anyways, that's basically, you just need to face the way you came in, hold S and crouch, and then jump. And keep holding S and jumping. And there's a ladder at some point, you'll go up that. And then hold D when it feels like you're not moving anymore, and then keep crouch jumping. And then you'll get here. And it's kind of, it's made to be hard on purpose because I don't really want people coming back to the spawn a lot. I think that just completely breaks the flow, to be honest. But that is a nice part of the game if you like. That's kind of an interesting strategy that my friend uses. So that is there, and it is a lot of fun to do that. But definitely, I wanted to keep this part of the map separate for just the spawn. But it does add another level of complexity. Anyways, if you jump down to the second entrance to the map, we are now in this tube. So now I just want to show you, this is an entrance to the world of stairs, which we will return to. This is an entrance to the street. Go to the end of this hallway, crouch jump, and now we are in the disco area. There's one secret right here, jump and knife, and you can come up an invisible ramp. As you can see, the ramp is no longer there. But if we jump and knife, it'll appear for us, and then it will disappear in like 3 seconds. So yeah, very nice secret. Like, it's just, you don't know to knife there unless you know? So ultimate jukes right there. And there's a quick getaway right here below, as you can see. You just go out that way, or you can come up to the street. And then we're gonna be coming back though through here in a minute. Anyways, this is where we went to the movie theater. Just want to show you guys real quick. This is, where is it? Anyways, there is a thing here, if I can find it. There we go. Right next to the truck. Starbucks, very nice. It's got some custom models here. Just knife that. Run towards the sign, and then if you jump at just the right time, you'll be able to get on the sign actually. But I don't really want to stay here all day just jumping. Just know that you can do it, and it's not super difficult. You can open up this right here to the snow forest in the restroom. Can I not get back? Oh, gotta press E. And there's a ladder on the wall here. Surprisingly, a lot of people missed that ladder, but it is there, and it's pretty, like, simple. So let's go head up into this vent right here. So we have the main kind of entrance thing right here, and then we also have a way into the white room. So you can kind of sit right here. It's meant to be a juke out spot. Then you just teleport right back into the white room, and the way to get out of here is look at that door, run back, and crouch, and I missed it. You gotta jump, like pretty soon, jump, crouch. And now we're in this hallway. So let's make our way back up to Starbucks. So the way we do that is, this is a completely separate hallway. We have the world of stairs here. So if we head up here, there's a secret right here. You can drop down. You don't have to worry about taking damage because there is water. Go all the way up here, and then you can sit right here. Again, I made this map so that you're constantly taking damage in order to incentivize you to use the perks. So anyways, let's just head back down here. So use that to your advantage. That's kind of the strategy. This is back up to the vents. This goes down to the living room. And if we come back up here, this goes to the sewer, and this is an entrance to the hallway. We'll be back here. I think we'll be back here. No, wait. I need to show you this right here. Entrance to the forest, which we saw previously. And do I want to do this now? Yeah, I'll show you guys in this hallway. There's a garage right here. Note that we'll be back. But anyways, if you walk into this door, as you can see, we're in the white room. How'd that happen? There's a teleport. Anyways, if you come back, this is actually the start hallway. And if we walk down this, as you can see, it teleports you. And now, look, it's the white room again. So, very confusing, but a very great juke spot. So, we need to go right back on up to Starbucks real quick. Yeah, like I said, quite a few secrets. This will let us drop back down into the hallway. Yeah, just want to show that real quick because there's a ladder on the wall. Very nice juke spot. You just run down here, oh, and then you're off, you know? Anyways, this leads back up to Starbucks. There's a secret, oh, at the end right here. And, now we're going back into the nightclub. Oh, yeah. Szkoła Kobasier. Very nice hard bass music. If we go right here, nice safe, press E on PhD flopper. This is the most important perk on the map because it will allow you to not take any fall damage, which is extremely necessary to maximize your movement. See, there's a secret right there. You can drop down, and you can drop down here. And let me just show you this real quick. This takes us to the garage, which we sort of saw, but not really. Hopefully you've played this map so you have some idea. Or maybe you're just watching it because, I don't know, you like secret videos. So you can come down here and inside the ice machine, get right there. And then you can also go into Dr. Pepper. Just quick little secrets. Probably should not use them, to be honest, because it's just too crowded in that room. You can crouch right here and hide in this car. A very nice meme secret because people don't check there often. Anyways, if you jump on this car, jump on the crane, and then jump up here, you can actually go inside the van. I love this secret just because you don't expect to be able to go in the van, and then you can. And you can walk right out the back as well. Also, we have a secret down here. You have to get right in the center of it though, as the only thing. As you can see, it's not too difficult, but it can be pretty annoying if you're in a chase or something. Definitely wouldn't want to use that. That's just kind of a chill spot if they wouldn't think to, if you don't think your friend would be smart enough to check there. There's a secret, the most obvious secret in the world right here. We'll come back here in a minute. Anyways, that's the potato part, which we already saw. This brings us back up into the hallway we were in previously with the world of stairs at the end. And then if you go, make sure you're aligned with this rail, press forward, and you can strafe into here. And this is an awesome secret because you need skill to get in here. And like, just why would you just jump there unless you know about it? So definitely they're not gonna find you unless they're just really amazing at finding secrets and strafing. And there's a flow secret way out of there. Anyways, heading in this way, this is the hallway with space in it. Just to show you, this is the tube we went in. This is the garage we just left. Just showing you guys so you don't get super confused. This is the shower room teleport. This brings us to the world of stairs area. Now we're heading back though. It's just a very quick teleport to kind of change where you are. This will bring us to the world of stairs, and this is a nice avoidance to the Easter egg. If you know what it is, then this will really help you out if you just know how to use this area. And there's a secret right here, as you saw. And then remember PhD flopper, as you can see there's a purple glow right here. This is now unlocked. You can press E on that. If I take off God, we're not going to take any damage now. Very important. We can also go behind this door. Just people don't think, because all these doors are either openable or not openable. And this is the only base where there actually is a secret, so people just don't think, and it's super obvious. And you can just go in there. Also, in the floor, I don't know why, but people just run over this a lot as well. You can stand on this nice little ledge here so you don't drown. And then if you want to get out, just press E on the bottom. You can jump out. Let's note that this is the area to the forest. Alright. Now let's go into the forest. So, how do I want to do this? There's actually a teleport right here. This is a nice meme vent. I guess I'll just no clip back. This will take you to the main start hallway. I know that would probably, you probably just like don't even know what happened right there. But yeah, duplicate rooms, like I said. That was the main start hallway. This is a completely separate room. Anyways, there's another Thirsty Boy bottle right there. Press E on that to activate. To unlock this door right here. Unfortunately, Mule Kick is not working right now. Again, working on fixing that along with Stamina. Nothing you can do down here. This is just a decoy room. So don't try to go down there. But anyways, this is entrance to the forest. And if you go on this tree, then... oh, I missed it. As you can see, we didn't take any damage though, and I do not have God mode on anymore. I keep missing it. One day. There we go. So there's a little tiny platform right there. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but up here by Starbucks, there is actually an invisible walkway, which will bring you down here. Alright, there is the entrance to that hallway we just left. We can walk through these furnaces into this room. Oh, good. So, press E on Speed Cola. That will give you a grenade. You can blow that up, and now you can press E right here, jump, and you'll now stay right here. The way to get down is there's a blue button. It'll release you. Press E on that. You can also go below, so if someone's up there and you can't get them down, then you have to press E on this button once again. And there's a ladder so you can get out of there. Hold on while I drink some water. Alright, that was some very tasty water. So that's the furnace room. This room is actually known as the kitchen sink room, purely because while I was making this map, this was an actual kitchen, and I just ran out of props to use, and I was like, well, there can be a furnace room over here, so that's kind of what happened. That was inspired by Minecraft Furnace Land, if you've ever, I don't know if you've ever been to that. Anyways, this is the living room we were in before with the entrance to the maze right there. So yeah, kitchen sink room. There is a major part of the Easter egg in this room. I'll let you guys find that, or you can wait for a later video. Now this gets to the fun part. Yeah, like I said, I really wanted to make this map like super crazy, because the original idea was in a labyrinth. So it's supposed to be Seek Labyrinth, but unfortunately it's not. It will eventually be changed to that when I get the file installation process fixed. But yeah, there's a ladder right here, and this was just super cool, like making, because the floor just changes directions and it's just super crazy. I showed you guys this already, the rainbow tube, and there's a really nice secret right here. You just jump and there's a ladder, and you can stand up here. Just really, like, people just don't check there again, and it's just really funny because it's a door, but it's not a usual door, you know, and it's still a secret. So yeah, we just have craziness going on down there with the buildings, and then yeah, just floor is going crazy. There's a secret right here though. Just crouch through that and just walk straight on through this door, and hey look, we're back at Minecraft where we started at the beginning of this video. So those are the secrets over there, but there's actually a touch to open door right there, and you can actually sit inside of this little cube. This is kind of the dev room. It's supposed to be like it's unfinished, but you know, that's kind of the purpose. So yeah, you can press E on this and it opens, so that's pretty much why people wouldn't expect the door to be there. And it's just funny because you're in the cube as they move you out of the way to jump down here, and this will bring you to space. So if you turn 90 degrees, as you just find the corners, and then I believe that's the star right there, and as you can see, that's how you get back. There is an important secret, the last secret before we do the white room that I want to show you though, and this secret is a lot of fun. This is maybe I should show you the white room first. Okay, I'll just show you guys anyways. If you knife that right here, you'll drop down into this room, and for pretty much everyone who played on this map, like, they just don't know how to, they don't know what to do. The door doesn't open anywhere. The door doesn't open anywhere. There's no secret in the painting or anything. Everything that you know from all the other living rooms, it's all changed. And this is a complete dummy room, and it's my friend started calling it the escape room just to see if people would figure out how you actually get out of here. So how you do that is you just knife the ground, and then you'll fall into the movie theater area. The ultimate meme right there. As you can see, it's just up in the sky. So yeah, very fun to watch your friends try to get out of there. But the last thing we have to do is go to the end of the hallway. Let's check out the white room now. Absolutely crazy. I'm sure you're blind right now. Like I showed you before, you can just crouch up this walkway while looking at the door. That's one way to get out. Yeah, and there's a little place you can knife down here. The exact position of it always seems to avoid me. I have a grenade. Let's try that.
Grenade out. Throwing grenade. Fire.
Man, where is this? Oh, there it is. So that's where it is in relation to the door. Walk into that, and hey, look, it's the movie theater section again. Most people, again, would not think that there's... I made this map for the veterans, you know? Made everything try be a little bit more difficult, requires a little bit more strategy to kind of move around. And, yeah, there's a spot right there. There's also the invisible parkour, which I told you about, which is just a nightmare, to be honest. But, I mean, hey, if you're into that, it's there for you. I'm not gonna do that, but... Go to the corner and hold D once you hit the wall. Press E when you hit the invisible wall thing, and this will take you into the maze. Now we're in the maze. There is... Let's see, is this the... There we go. It's just like forward, left, straight. So that's how you get out of there. And then we'll drop back in here. And there's another spot if you just go left. There we go, and now we're in this cobblestone area. This is the original living room. That's BMO. And this is the very last spot on the map, the desert. So, as you can see, unstable ground, very dangerous, obviously. Jump up here. We have the most obvious secret in the world, but it works wonders if you combine it with this, which I'm about to show you. Whoop, bam, knife that. Oh my gosh, where did these barrels come from? Press E on that and just jump right into this pit, and you just go to the moon. Unbelievable, the moon was in a pit. And as you can see, we have got the world in the background there. Pack a punch, big zombies fan, as I'm sure you can tell. And whoop, bam, we're back in the starting hallway. So yeah, lots of secrets, very intense map. It is a lot of fun if you get a good party going on this map though, because there's just so much juking out that takes place, and there's so much trolling, and especially if they haven't played it, they just absolutely have no clue what is going on. But that is what I made this map for. It is Seek Labyrinth, as I told you. It's supposed to be confusing. It's supposed to be for the veteran hide-and-seek players. It's supposed to add that extra level of difficulty, but still give you the right amount of game flow to just absolutely destroy people. And yeah, a lot of fun with the perks and everything. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of my thoughts from the developer perspective, and then, you know, all the secrets as you now know. So you probably need to watch this a couple times to just let that sink in, especially if you haven't played the map before. But I think that's gonna do it for today, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, thanks for watching as always, and peace.
Hey guys, it's Layer Steve05 here. I gotta turn my oven to 425. Oh, I hit the start button. Ugh! I'm not sure if you guys can hear this, but hold on. I'm about to pour myself some water. Listen. Yeah. This has been cooking with Larry Steve 105, and that let me put on 10 sponsorship videos until the oven preheats to 425 Fahrenheit. Alright. Can you hear said water? It's pretty quiet. Wait. I was just drinking water. Man. Feels great. It's so good. Oh. And now I'm getting a marshmallow from my pantry. Man, that is good. Man. Oh. Man. Wonder who made these. Now, this is the most exciting part of the episode. I'm going into my garage. Actually, no, I'm not. It's like 1 degree out. Never mind. Good. Let me go get a Jack's Pizza out. Hold on. Just put it on my counter. Yeah. I'm a cookie. I haven't had anything in for like 5 hours. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, I got 2 cookies right here. Wait. No, I don't. I got 2. Put the lid back on. Hold on. Oh, these are some good cookies. Follow me on YouTube. Larry Steve 105 ASMR.